Alright, what is up all you Holotable heroes? Just got home and on my way from work, I was perusing the forums on my drive home and oh man, the General Skywalker kit reveal is out. I've already read it. I'm super excited. I'm super stoked. Maybe you've read it, maybe you haven't, but we're about to go over it here in a little bit. And that's right, I was driving home. I pulled over to finish reading this post from Capital Games on the SWGOH forum. So, excuse me. I've read it. I'm super stoked. We're going to go over it here in a minute. But before that, as always, my friends, we can go ahead and play that intro. Alright, welcome back all you Holotable heroes. That intro never gets old. I love it. I spent so much time on it. So, always love that intro. Love seeing it. Anyways, so I was on my way home in the car and I was like, you know what? Let's peruse around the forums real quick. I don't think they may have revealed it yet. I haven't seen any videos. So I'm like, I don't think they did a kit reveal yet, but let me just go check. And so I'm driving home. Got my phone in my hand. Don't do this at home, kids. I got my phone in my hand, and I pull up my browser, go to SWGOH, and go into the arena there, arena characters, and I see General Skywalker kit reveal, and I read the first part, and I'm like, oh, I gotta pull over. I'm be too excited. I can't focus, read this, and actually drive. And I still haven't completely digested it because I still like quick read and skimmed a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna go over this. This is it's just insane. All right, so welcome back, guys. I'm sorry. My name is Itachi, and this is Itachi Gaming. So thank you so much for tuning in today. We're gonna be going over General Skywalker's kit reveal, baby. All right, so let's go in here and take a look at this. So kit reveal for General Skywalker. We already watched the video. If you haven't seen the video, go check out my Granny Rita Live. It's probably within the first probably after the first 7 minutes, and we go over that about minute 7. You can go in and take a look at that, but let's look at this video because this is usually a little different. So we're gonna open this in a new tab, my friends. We're gonna take a look at what they put together for this. Oh, let's go full screen. All right, and sweet desktop audio is on. Let's check this out. Okay. For the all new bit.
Skywalker is the steadfast leader of the 501st Battalion. He's a fierce Jedi attacker who protects his allies at all costs. His strength lies in his synergies with his 501st allies, Ahsoka Tano, Rex, Echo, and Fives. His unique ability, Hero with No Fear, provides him massive buffs. For each 501st ally, he gains increased defense, protection, and tenacity.
Oh man.
If all allies are 501st, he gets counter chance and critical chance too.
Oh man. Yo baby.
General Skywalker's leader ability, General of the 501st, adds phase-based gameplay mechanics to the battle with the introduction of 2 status effects, Advance and Cover.
Ooh.
Advance grants a permanent taunt and prevents 501st allies from losing health.
Wow.
Enemies have no choice but to concentrate their attacks on General Skywalker while his allies attack from safety. However, when General Skywalker's protection reaches 0, he enters a depleted state and can no longer defend his squad. The advance effect is replaced by cover. While taking cover, General Skywalker is immune and can neither attack or be attacked, all the while leaving his allies vulnerable. He slowly regains protection and turn meter in this state. When his protection is full, he advances on the enemy once again, safeguarding his 501st allies. To regain the upper hand, the enemy must deal damage to General Skywalker and force him to take cover again. Only when all of General Skywalker's 501st allies are defeated can he too be taken down. General Skywalker's final unique, the Chosen One, provides impressive offensive and defensive perks. Most notably, allowing him to unleash a barrage of abilities each turn. His 2 special abilities, Sundering Strike and Force Grip, work in tandem. Strike with one, and Skywalker will follow up with the other. The abilities provide different bonus effects based on the order they're used. Sundering Strike inflicts Armor Shred, which guarantees Force Grip to be a critical hit.
Woo!
Force Grip inflicts Daze, which causes Sundering Strike to deal double damage.
Ooh.
Choose the right combination, and General Skywalker will tear apart his enemy's defenses. General Skywalker, a tenacious leader and steadfast protector of his allies, is ready for battle on the holotape.
All right, so great video, CG, EA. That video was courtesy of EA and CG with the kit reveal there. Fantastic video there, and they go into quite a bit of detail. Actually, they just talked about all of his abilities, but let's go over them for ourselves. So his basic is Furious Slash, and my man has got 4 Zetas. 4 Zetas. First time for a character to have 4. All legendaries have 3, and we've got some with 2. But 4, man, this is the first time in SWGOH history for 4 Zetas. So basic Furious Slash. His basic has a Zeta, and here it is right here. It's got pretty much 2 abilities in one, with Furious Slash, and Telekinesis is in this as well. It's an ability combo, and the final text on the Zeta says, deal physical damage to target enemy. This attack can't be evaded and ignores defense. If this is the first ability General Skywalker uses during his turn, he immediately uses the special ability Telekinesis if able. Now, what does Telekinesis do? Well, it deals physical damage to target enemy. If possible, this attack will critically hit enemies with Armor Shred. If the target enemy is dazed, reduce General Skywalker's ability cooldowns, all his cooldowns, by 1. This attack ignores defense. All these things are really, really huge and really big, to be completely honest with you. In this game, the fact that he's going to be reducing cooldowns, and as we saw before, Sundering Strike and his other ability work in tandem together in order to put up Armor Shred and Daze. So, whoo-wee, that basic is going to be hot, hot, hot. Alright, Sundering Strike has a cooldown of 3, and it also has another ability combo with Force Grip, and Force Grip is that other one. Depending on which one you use first, it'll use the other one. So he's a combo guy here. He's going to be using combos, and this is a first 2 for us in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. There really isn't a big character. I mean, Darth Revan, we saw it a little bit with if the character has fear already inflicted on them, he follows up with his basic attack. But this is his basic, and now a special 1 and special 2 are both going to be using these special ability combos. So let's get into Sundering Strike. Sundering Strike, final text, not a Zeta. Deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict Armor Shred. So he's going to inflict Armor Shred with this ability. If they are dazed, this attack deals double damage. If this is the first ability General Skywalker uses during his turn, reset Force Grip's cooldown. Essentially, you're just going to do Force Grip right afterwards in the same turn. So Force Grip, cooldown of 3 as well. Final text, deal physical damage to all enemies and daze them for 2 turns if possible. This attack will critically hit enemies with Armor Shred. If this is the first ability General Skywalker uses during his turn, reset Sundering Strike's cooldown. So they're going to reset each other's cooldowns. So essentially you're going to do one and it'll do the other one right afterwards. So he does it and then he immediately does the other one. Man, this is going to be huge, huge, huge. One gives Daze, one gives Armor Shred. Man, that's ridiculous. All right, his leadership. General of the 501st, the 501st, is a Zeta. All units can't be revived. All units. All the units. No Jedi Knight Revens, no Jolies. All the units can't be revived. All 501st allies have plus 50% critical damage. When an enemy gains a buff, all 501st allies gain 2% offense, stacking until the end of the encounter. Man, that's a lot of offense. There's no cap on this. There's no cap. That's crazy. So you definitely don't want to take in any teams that are going to have buffs, that are heavy buffs against this team for sure. While there are other active 501st allies, General Skywalker can't drop below 100% health. Advances if he has 100% protection and takes cover if he has 0 protection at the end of every turn. And we'll go over Advance here in a minute, but they showed it in the video. Advance makes you attack General Skywalker. He is a self-taunting tank, and that is just ridiculous. As long as there's at least one 501st ally on the team, he's going to be taunting all the time. And then when he falls below 100%, when he goes to 0% protection, he goes and hides. I gotta recover. Let me go meditate. Removes all other status effects when he takes cover. Leaves cover and takes a bonus turn when all other 501st allies are defeated. So once you defeat the rest of the 501st, you gotta send this dude into cover 4 times in order to do that. 4 times, 4 Zetas. Send him into cover 4 times and defeat those allies until this stops happening. This is going to be a rough guy to defeat. Alright, Advance has the taunt, which can't be dispelled or prevented. As we saw there was a lot taunt. So you can't go use Bastila and take away that taunt. It's not going to happen. Sorry about your luck. Nope, not happening. Other 501st allies can't lose health. That's stupid. That's just dumb. Cover can't be targeted. Immune to damage and status effects. Speed set to 0. Recover 10% protection and turn meter at the end of every turn, which can't be prevented. So essentially, when he goes into cover, like, you can't hit him. Like, he's like, you can't see me. That's what he's doing right there. He's going into meditation. He's taking cover. You got to hit everybody else. He's going to make you choose where to go. All right, unique 1. So this is Zeta number 3, because this is number 2. His leadership ability. Unique number 1, the chosen one, which Anakin Skywalker was that chosen one, is also a Zeta. So General Skywalker uses an additional ability during his turn. So this is what actually is going to allow for these combos to happen. The Force Grip along with Sundering Strike, or Sundering Strike with Force Grip, is this unique. The chosen one is he's going to be able to use 2 abilities at a time. The same thing with his first ability as well. Whenever General Skywalker critically hits an enemy during his turn, increase their cooldowns by 1, excluding raid bosses. They gotta throw that in there, right? They don't want us to do that against raid bosses. It's too powerful. Which can't be resisted. Alright. If he is critically hit, General Skywalker dispels all debuffs on himself. Enemies attacking out of turn can't critically hit. Can't happen. Wow. So, if the target enemy has no protection when General Skywalker uses an ability, reduce their current max health by 20% for the rest of the battle? Holy moly. Stacking excluding raid bosses. Which can't be it can't be resisted. Man, this dude is going to be... this is definitely the next meta, so for anyone who thought that this was not going to be the next meta, sorry about your luck, bro. Alright, let's go on. Unique number 2. This is his last Zeta. This is number 4. Hero with no fear. Zeta. At the start of battle, General Skywalker gains 25% defense, 15% max health, and 25% tenacity for each other 501st ally until all other 501st allies are defeated. So you got it says for each other 501st, so 4, up to 4. Ahsoka Tano, 5s, Echo, and Rex, right? So that's 100% defense, just 60% max protection, and 100% tenacity. My man's is, woo! Man. If all allies are 501st at the start of battle, General Skywalker gains the following. So you get additional bonuses if you got all 4 of them guys in there. All 4 of them. 100% counter chance and 50% critical chance. He's always going to be countering. When all other allies are defeated, General Skywalker can't be critically hit and gains 35% turn meter after every enemy turn. Woo! Man, this dude is dope. I mean, as he should be, it's General Skywalker, but holy moly. Light side attacker, leader, 501st, Galactic Republic Jedi. They might as well throw Tank in there with all the tenacity and the constant taunting that he's going to be doing. Man, oh man, this dude's going to be dope. So he gains massive buffs when all allies are 501st, uses an additional ability during his turns, protects 501st allies with the advance and cover mechanic. An obvious synergy here is Ahsoka Tano, Rex, Fives, and Echo. Man, this is the leader that the 501st have been waiting for. Jeez, man. So now I completely understand having 15 characters for this event, 7-starred, and the requirements that are necessary for this. This should not be something that just everyone gets for sure, because this is definitely changing the meta. Be ready to see the 501st in the meta, and if you're a Clone Wars fan, man, this just has to feel phenomenal for you Clone Wars fans. I really wish I was going to be able to unlock this character. Hopefully DSP, we get to stream DSP's unlock on Friday night. I'm really hoping for that. He hasn't gotten back to me yet, but I'm sure he will. So looking forward to that. All right, let's go in here real quick, because everyone's like, oh, well, that means I gotta take Ahsoka Tano out of my Padme team. Who cares? General Kenobi is way cooler. And we didn't get midriff Padme. I'd be a little upset if it was midriff Padme. It's not midriff Padme. It's just Padme before the midriff. Let's go look at our Galactic Republic. Man, so, alright, he's not on the board yet. I'm sure we'll see him on tomorrow or Friday or late tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, also you got Jedi Knight Anakin, and there's no synergy as we saw with Jedi Knight Anakin and General Kenobi. Or, I mean, General Skywalker and General Kenobi. But, I mean, they kind of fought side by side a little bit throughout the Clone Wars TV series, but they weren't like all the time together. As usually, you see Fives, you see Rex, you see Echo with General Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano. That's where all the synergy came from and stuff like that, is with that group, and that is the 501st. So, man, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. Everyone but Echo's maxed out, and I don't know how that is right now. I guess I got these guys by accident. This is my main account, by the way. So, I mean, so you're talking about taking Ahsoka Tano out of the Galactic Republic team. It's just going to happen. Right now, there are no other 501st characters. There's only 4, and you're going to have to use all 4 with General Skywalker for sure. So, we do have Jedi Knight Anakin, but I think he's got some really good synergy, actually. Now it's all with Padme now. It's all with Padme. So they kind of went to that, because now all of his synergy, it used to be with Ahsoka Tano, and now it's all with Padme. So you actually don't feel bad with taking Ahsoka Tano out of this team. I won't. I wouldn't. I mean, this team anyways, you're talking about C-3PO, Jedi Knight Anakin, Padme, General Kenobi. I guess Ahsoka Tano was really that 5th person. But, I mean, you've got so many choices here that you can use. Like, Barriss Offee is a phenomenal choice there. So, don't worry about your Padme teams, folks. Your Padme is going to be fine. You throw Barriss Offee in there, take out Ahsoka. Ahsoka needs to go in the 501st. We'll just put it that way. I'm not going to be ready for this event. But, man, I wish I was. I wish I was going to get General Skywalker day 1. So, good luck to all you guys that are going after General Skywalker day 1. First go around. I wish you the best of luck. And if you get it, congratulations. Let me know in the comments below. Tell me what you think about General Skywalker's kit. It's ridiculous to me. This is definitely meta, changing 4 Zetas. Oh my goodness, 4 freaking Zetas. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks so much for stopping by. We're gonna go ahead and throw up the deuces, baby. Peace out, y'all. Talk to you later.